I don't think Nick Gage is going to be like, I need to win this with a chin lock.
3! He got it! Wow! Soning Zhang, finally. Damn, he earned that.
Boy, did he ever.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What is going on with these people?
Weatherwalker does know that to go after the spine, though, so...
He does. I mean, that is
repeating. There's another one. Oh my god! Oh no! As we said it! Oh god, Weatherwalker. Weatherwalker sent men to the hospital before. That was really bad. That looked really bad. That looked really bad. It's all I can say. What the hell? Why are these guys doing? Oh god, this tiki torch.
Basketball rivalries run deep.
They do. This is totally unneeded.
He's technically the successful one of the team.
I liked it was a couple minutes ago.
Oh damn! Nightsbane knocks out Garden Green with a brutal combo right in front. Like can't even. Oh, there. His arm was all that was left, and Blowhole was carrying it around. Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no! What is happening? God. I'd like to just point out Mike Miller fell like a sack. Oh whoa! There it is. Maybe another back injury. Weird finish of this match. We just saw Chuchai get slammed on his raw and tender back, and he just is yelling out there to no more! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! You know that this means that these people are definitely going to be tag partners. Oh shit! Wigwam wallops Earl upside the face with a piece of that parquet floor.
There's so many of them.
I feel like this is just gonna end poorly.
Come on, come on.
Get fucked, alright? Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a shot! Oh!
Holy
Karate
shit.
Hendrix, baby!
Especially after some of the beatings he's taken in kickboxing.
Yeah.
Knees! We really need Spencer, not Spencer, excuse me, Miles, to get back in the ring more often. I know he's got these knee problems now. He's getting his knees drained all the time, but...
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh!
Oh god.
Oh my god, he pinned him clean. It's over. I recently just rewatched, oh my god! Oh, that has to be clipped. Oh my god! I can't even talk about it. Oh, that huge flying knee. Gio, do something.
He's just a turd out there.
Oh god. Raul is kicking his ass.
He may not want sledding out there, and he couldn't.
Oh god. desperation German suplexes. That was fucking awesome. Do it.
Come on, buddy.
Whoa, 3! That was awesome. Gio's the champion. Whoa.
That's what happens when you go for weapons like that. Oh, no.
Oh, God! Gene Green goes face first into the barbed wire bat. Now he's busted open. This is so crazy. Oh, knee! Discussion loves it. Knees! Oh, God, discussion's going up now. Yeah! This is chaos. The alt-right doesn't care. What the hell?
This is definitely an interesting
Why is Slutty letting this happen? Why is Miles still in the fight? Oh my god! They're just beating the shit. They're just beating the shit out of Gene Green. It's so bloody. Oh.
This is incredible. I don't even know what to say.
Oh, critical! Holy shit! 7 minutes. This is how is this a title defense? It was 2-on-1 the whole time. This is terrible.
Oh my god! She turned again.
Oh, xylophonist!
Oh, the culture is appropriating.
Wow, let Lou with like the power. He's just freaking out. Do
What
it.
the hell?
2.9. The crowd is
Wow.
going crazy.
Community college stunner. I mean, Freddie Fisher finishes with the Stone Cold Stunner and let
Look at this. Let Lou
Bigger.
is moving forward. What? 3!
Terminator. Holy shit!
Look at him. He's just yelling. He did it. Freddie
did that.
Fisher.
Pretty fast.
My god.
How terrible. How absolutely terrible. What? I mean, signature limb.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what has to get hit. Oh my god, this power bomb. Multiple. Oh my god. Oh, maybe someone should
That's
clip that. Poor
insanity.
Patty Acosta. No, Patty. What the hell?
What is she doing? Why?
2 points from the alt-right.
You can do it, Freddie Lit. I believe in you.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, bud.
Oh my god. It is
What?
Miles Manhoof.
Oh.
No.
3-1!
God.
What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! He's going on into forever! He is going on into forever! Miles, you're awake. You found us in a fucking cornfield. Your knees were all swollen, so I brought you here. I got a new tracksuit, Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Hell yeah, back-to-back Super Bowl champions, 2019 Super Bowl champions. Anyway, your knees were all swollen. They had to get drained. The Shadow Realm was really weird. Everything smelled weird. I don't know. And well, thanks for bringing me back, man. Go Eagles! We are back, Walsh. We're here. I don't know what we just saw. Like,
Go Eagles! I
go
don't know.
Eagles!
Like, this man was just gone for a period of weeks, and we don't know where he went, what happened to him.
Foundation Russo.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, he is in a field with Miles, and Miles has swollen knees, and then he brings him to the hospital, but I think he bought a tracksuit on the way. I don't really know.
My bigger question is how did
we just see?
No, well, how did the cameras even get there? How did we get this footage? I don't understand. Was Xylophone is floating through with his cell phone the whole time, seeing like Miles transport through time and space? I don't know. I don't know.
Go Eagles! All right, that's really what we're taking away from this. But is Miles like the seer? Does he see everything now? Like, is
I
he
guess so.
omnipotent or something? I'm kind of lost, honestly.
Walsh, there may be secrets in the poster. Iowa has never been so weird. Foundation Russo is back. Sanders Suzuki is still gone. So think about that. How are the Supremes reacting to Sanders being gone? Miles is now transcended. People are still getting sucked into the Shadow Realm. It's never been so bad. I mean, just look at the injured list right here. Foundation Russo is back. He's a late scratch. We just got that. Alex Thompson's dead. Sanders Suzuki's still in there. Freddie Fisher is in there. But keep in mind, offers Thompson a belly ribbon champion. Freddie Fisher is in the Shadow Realm, but Freddie Fisher also won the Substitute Series last week, Walsh. Can you explain that a little bit?
I mean, all right. Jesus Christ. So Let Lou dyed his singlet in a bath of Kool-Aid, and he put on a wig, and he put some, I don't know, he put some like makeup or shoe polish on his face. He decided to be Freddie Fisher, and my God, that boy has never been more motivated.
He looked great.
He went through an incredible tournament. He finished off by beating Ichabod Adams, former world champion, and I'm blown away by what we saw by him. But then, of course, Miles Manhoof phase shifted through the universe, and
it's concerning. It's concerning.
I don't even know. I'm so lost and scared.
We're all lost and scared. So in these times, it's good to have a nice little scramble. So we're just gonna go right into that. I think it's the right thing to do. I think that we just need to get our mind off of things. Jacques Jean-Jacques ready here to defend his pan. There's Discussion Davis.
Yeah. Discussion Davis, world champion. He's still going strong with the open challenge that he does. So... it's interesting to see Samantha Sugar in there. She made her debut at the Substitute Series, and she's definitely she made a big impression last week. I can't remember who, but Ichabod. My God, Ichabod beat most of the women last week, which is perhaps the most expected thing of all. Ichabod them. So we have a scramble here. We have. Honestly, Weather Walker is a goddamn beast in there. You see him standing there fighting, I guess it's Little Jonesy, while you have Pika Porte in there, you have Zoroastrian Brown, of course you have Jacques Jean-Jacques, and then you have Fun Adams, who is not deserving of anything. And Rick Roberts, the uncle of Yasanico Rossi. So, these scrambles, of course, you win the Scramble Frying Pan, and you get to do with that as you wish. Jock has held on to it for 2 weeks now, not because of defenses, but just because we didn't have a scramble last week.
Sorry, I keep on getting texts from Let Lou, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Looks like he's getting in the booth now. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope.
Good. I hope so too. Oh my God.
I've barely been able to even watch this fight. Samantha Sugar's been awesome. She's like my new favorite person, I think, in general.
Yeah, Fun Adams is still in this thing, but he took the weather walk with me right on his neck. He was rolling around, holding it. I think he's hurt. He's still in it, though. That's the best part about this guy. Oh, my God. Yeah, we had a week away from a scramble, and now you can see the little hunger.
Whoa, Jock was eliminated already.
Jock was eliminated first. He was Weather Walker.
Yeah, he was.
He tossed him over the ropes.
Sorry, a little bit of a delay there. I'm all over the place, baby.
Sometimes these things happen in SCFL Pro. Yeah, we're all really proud of Let Lou, although that wasn't Let Lou that won that tournament. It was quote-unquote Freddie Fisher.
It was Let Lou. It was Freddie Let. My God, Weather Walker just bashing Picaporte.
He is a bastard. I mean, this guy is the toughest guy we probably have. Of course, he was defeated.
A really... I don't mean to speak over you, but I mean, this is a very interesting group of people. Look at Brick just muscles Samantha Sugar down. Samantha more of a finesse fighter, but like you got Weather Walker, beefy boy, you got Picaporte's a tiny guy, Little Jonesy's little by definition, Zarastriani's a madman with a little mouth. Whoa! Brick is eliminated. Discussion's doing a great job reffing.
Yeah. You know, I feel like that is Weather Walker's second limb. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with right now. You know, it's Zarastriani Brown is in there. He's showing off his crotch, his designer underwear,
his tiny little beautiful mouth. He's got beautiful skin.
Interesting that Samantha Sugar hit the shote to the back of Fun Adams' head, then went for the pin on Zarastriani. You know, she's always looking to capitalize. She might be one of the smartest people we have in the league, which is not saying a lot, but saying something.
She does her job. She does it well. She Bike liked her. My God.
Well, Bike is an enigma. Fun Adams is still in this. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
I saw him holding his neck at the 3-minute mark, and he's still in there with a hurt neck. You know, granted, he has like the stamina and strength of a 4-year-old, so it's not that shocking. But
yeah. Well, keep in mind that he's never survived past. Isn't he always been the first eliminated? Is that history?
He pretty much is. He's the worst. He's not good. He's not a good professional athlete by any stretch of the imagination. Yet he's here. He shows up every week. He's a loyal guy. He's just not a talented man. And he taunts just about as much as Wigwam, which is pretty interesting. Yeah.
My God. This is terrible. Weather Walker, kick out Samantha. Keep in mind that Samantha Sugar in her debut match last week, she's eliminated by Weather Walker. That guy has already beaten up Mama. Like he's killed Strom. Hasn't he killed the man in the ring?
No, he came dangerously close to killing Cheesesteak Supreme
and Algorithm Schneider. He put
Algorithm
out
Schneider
for like a year.
Yeah, he hurts these people. And you see him throwing a Jonesy around like he's nothing. And this is little Jonesy, not fat Jonesy, so he's probably pretty light to toss around. But nobody's pinned Fun Adams yet. I really want to point that out.
I'm pulling for Fun big time. This man has been knocked out he was knocked out at the backyard bash. Like,
even before he got in the ring, like he was knocked out. He's just not oh my God, he's getting hurt.
Oh my God, Picaporte's out. Yeah, so Samantha Sugar, one of only 2 people in history to get 100% on their match. Their first match, debut match.
First
The
match.
only other one was Patty. I don't remember her name.
Patty Acosta.
Patty Acosta.
Patty
She's
Acosta.
so new. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's a substitute lunch monitor.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
doesn't actually go out to lunch. She doesn't have any sort of licensure for that. She just helps the kids to open up their food and throw it in the stuff. She doesn't really do much.
And in true bike fashion, she fought the only other lunch substitute, in the league in her first match.
Wow, a lot of mat work by Fun Adams, and of course it leads absolutely nowhere except for Zoroastriani dancing on the skull.
I hope
that is-
I want to point out Murph says that he's a Weather Walker stan. Oh, 2.9. I love Weather Walker. I think he's a fantastic wrestler.
Yeah.
He got screwed over by Gio. Oh, whoa, Fun Adams is out.
Well, that was a good
Whoa.
run, bud. It's Zoroastriani and Weather Walker have all the eliminations in this match. I want to point that out.
And
He's
Jonesy's out. Weather Walker
Wow.
versus Zoroastriani.
It seems fitting.
This is kind of a great match right here.
I would love to see these guys in a match where falling out of the ring didn't constitute the end.
I agree.
But, maybe.
Weather Walker doing, I'm not even sure, running into the ring.
He's really in the zone. He's in the fucking zone right now.
Maybe anything can end it in this match. Submission, knockout, getting pinned, getting thrown to the top rope. There's just you can just get out and leave. Like we've been seeing that for the last few
We've
weeks.
seen
People
that.
just are
We've
leaving.
Happen. Somebody will go out in the apron. They're just like, I give up.
They're just like, I'm done now.
Really showing off his designer underwear. Yes, he does actually wear underwear to the ring because he is, he's got a sponsorship that he has. He has to make that extra money. Perhaps the only person other than the Steel Drum Band that makes any money off of this outside of the minuscule.
Zoroastriani lives a pretty decent life. He's just really well trained because people always make fun of his tiny mouth.
Yeah, he's. Oh my God. These guys striking back and forth. It's Zoroastriani probably doesn't eat much that gets fried in a frying pan, but
Oh my God!
Oh.
Weather Walker just threw Zoroastriani. It's like, okay, this match is done now. What the hell? Weather Walker is your new Scramble champion. I do not remember if he's already won it before. Weather Walker finding 82% Bix. Not the biggest fan, but he gave it a pass. That's a solid match right there.
That's a good. I mean, that's
good
not
scramble.
like the greatest score. But,
That's a good scramble. It's tasty, it's good, and so now we're gonna go to the worst art, if I can find it.
the worst art. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there.
You know what? Frankly, I could have been on the match by now. How do you feel about that? I could have just told those guys to go, and we got the cameras live underneath the Belly Ribbon Civic Auditorium. or arena. I don't remember.
It is an auditorium. This is...
What's the difference?
Just a name, I believe.
An arena seems bigger than an auditorium.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, they could tear it down and set up like a, I don't know, some sort of dog competition. Yeah, we had to go to the basement for this match, which is...
This is where all the crazy people go down there.
I mean, this is where we found Alex Thompson. Is the basement.
That's true. He wandered into here.
Wigwam Watanabe, big ass ears and all, going up against old drunk Mike Miller. The Shadow Realm has taken some of our best, and it leaves us Mike Miller and Wigwam, apparently, because this is the world we live in.
Wigwam is a solid fighter. He just refuses to fight. Mike Miller has been doing really well lately. He's got submission skills that no one knew that he had. Wow, Murph gave that a 4-star. Generic, hello.
Generic.
We appreciate you coming. You missed something really weird happening. That's the best way I can put it.
We might have to revisit it later.
Oh yeah, and if anyone's out there, please give some clips if you see anything good that you want to clip, so we can do for the previously on and the clips of the week. We'd absolutely appreciate that. Unfortunately, you can't do exclamation point clip. You have to go in there and manually do it. But
yeah, it's pretty funky.
Yeah. I mean, this is an MMA match where we're just seeing a guy like kind of poke the other, like a drunk man in the eyes. Like, what is this, man? This isn't like SCFL gets really dark, and I don't think anyone really thinks anything of it.
It does get very dark, and not just like the lights go off. It's like there's a dark underbelly, and it's not just this basement fighting arena. I mean, this place smells pretty disgusting.
It's terrible down here.
Nobody cleans down here. I'm personally not a fan of this downstairs area, but I feel like this is where Mike lets the dogs loose and they pee everywhere.
Murph absolutely correct, saying Wigwam known for winning a shoot fight with a nut shot.
Yeah, he's a renaissance man.
He's a regular Keith Hackney.
Oh yeah, that was one of the most important moments in MMA history.
Oh, absolutely. Round 1 is over. My God, look at Wigwam's ears.
He is not attractive by any stretch of the imagination.
It's just unbelievably ridiculous. I'm not, like, if Mike Miller does this, where does Wigwam go? He's been flirting, like, with hardcore. He's just MMA and hardcore. Like, all he does is taunt. Like, I don't know. I feel like if he wanted to be, he could be one of the best fighters in this entire league.
Yeah, he just needs to stop taunting all the time. He needs to stop just hitting people in the balls. He needs to just shore up these problems. And, I mean, I guess kicking somebody in the balls won him a match at one point, but I don't know. You know, whatever works. He's getting a drunk guy beating him up, so
yeah.
it's really.
I mean, this is where like it really get pointed out. Like these guys are just really going for the spine. There's no give to this man upstairs on the wrestling mat. Like they kind of bounce, you know. They're and they know how to fall. Down here they don't know how to fall. They just forget.
Going downstairs, smelling the dog piss, it really makes them forget. He kicked him in the balls so many times.
So many times.
I'm surprised this man's not puking, because
it's so bad. He's drunk and he's just taking it. And look at him just bash at their spines, and like Mike Miller's trying to tear that shoulder out.
Spine and shoulder. He really he knows what connects what. He has sung that song about the bone connecting to the bone, the neck bones connect to the, he's sung that song so many times in his life. That's what he thinks of. He's like, he kicks somebody in the spine and he starts tearing at their arm because he wants to separate them. Of course, there's muscles involved as well. He doesn't realize that.
I mean, these snap suplexes, that's what people are... Oh, my God, another low blow. This is so terrible. And then he just mocks this drunk man. This is really... Oh, God! 1-2 to the back of the head. Picaporte says no more.
Yeah, I mean...
What the hell did we just see?
Back of the head. That went a little bit longer than your average... Actually, it went 9 minutes, for fuck's sake.
That was terrible. Yeah, it just went barely 9 minutes, which is what...
These guys just go 5 minutes. That's what they do. Like 9 minutes, excuse me. I mean, that was basically the Derek Lewis, Francois Ngannou.
No, that was way more violent. That was way more violent than the Ngannou and Derek Lewis fight.
Well, legal low blows.
I kind of liked the fight. Murph was like, he tweeted like, "This is gonna be violence." I'm like, "Hell yeah, it is." And then it wasn't, and I was kind of like, it was so bad that it got good again. And that's what I don't think people are really like willing to look at. And I don't mean that like even in an ironic way. Like they threw like 10 strikes. Like how fucking intense is that? Like that, like 10% of the match comes in like one hit. That's amazing. Anyway.
Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, that's.
All I'm saying is that So we got two guys that have been kind of injured lately. In fact, yeah, they have. Off the injured list now are Front Reed and Zoning Zhang.
Yeah, and it's like this is these guys are hardcore. Front Reed and Zoning Zhang, I feel like there is definitely a potential to see one of these guys who wins here challenge for the hardcore championship, of course held by Technology Cooper, and famously won from the deceased corpse of Alex Thompson that you can see at the bottom of the injured list. Of course, Zoning Zhang and Technology fought at his wake and pinned the body. It was pretty bad, and then for some reason Sledding thought it had to be done legit, and once again took the body out of the casket, put it in the ring, and there was a match, and that was the match where Zoning Zhang got injured, and he was gone for months. So we're glad that he's back. A lot of violence. Dude, I'm a Shark says he doesn't remember why Karate has a tummy ache. He fought Kurt King, and
he got lost
internal damage.
Yeah, Kurt King brought Karate down like Batman, like Bane brought Batman down on the spine, just crushed him, and he was already bleeding from the mouth earlier in the fight. Very interesting stuff from Kurt King there.
Yeah, the performance artist, perhaps the most beautiful art of his life was made in that by winning that title. I mean, a very prestigious title now.
I'd like to point out here, guys, that tonight, I mean, speaking of Kurt King, Walsh, who's coming back to challenge?
This was a last-minute thing, but apparently the powers that be, which apparently is the newly Freddie Fisher, Let Lou, and Xylophone.
So Freddie Fisher technically is helping run this, while Bike Bianchi still is.
Yes,
there's a lot of plot going on. So like for the non-regulars, and even if you've missed a show, I'm sorry. There's a lot going on in the league right now.
Right. So basically, they decided that it was best to give Wim Nyman another shot at that title, and he, of course, made history with that title. He elevated it to the heights that nobody had ever expected.
One of the greatest ever.
Yeah, it's you put that man in a 15-minute match, and unless it's Karate Hendrix, he's probably going to win.
Oh, God. But so Zoning Zhang, he's won since he's come back. He was out for a really long time. He got hit hard over the head with an exploding barbed wire bat. You could say that this belly ribbon fighter should not be in the ring, but you could say that about just about everyone in here.
Yeah, none of these guys are actually...
no one
ready.
No one less like ring worthy, like health wise right now is the referee Sledding Bianchi, who really shouldn't be out there right now.
Yeah, and Murph asked if Bike is still missing, and I haven't seen him.
Bike is still missing. We've been seeing him all over the place, though. We saw him as Xylophonist got beat up. We saw him lurking in the background. We saw him in an open scramble. We saw him interfere along with like.
No, we saw the masked cyclist. Okay, the masked cyclist is. Oh God, he's just a person, I guess. He's just a guy who really likes bicycles.
No, that's funny. That's why it's interesting, because Tapas is lost, and Tapas seems lost. He is not the .TV champion.
Yeah, well, he was going to challenge, but
Kurt King deserves it.
The depression is just so strong in him that they had to find somebody else to challenge. So we hope he gets well soon, get well better. Most of these guys need that encouragement.
As we see the least bloody front read fight ever in the history of front read fights.
He is usually by now like a 3 on the front read scale, so he's waiting. Maybe it's just I don't know. Somebody's gonna blow up soon. We have some really strong light tubes in the ring that aren't blowing up on impact. So.
Yeah, it's true. Very odd.
Oh, they're strong. They're strong, man.
They're possibly plastic.
Yeah.
Just like you brought the wrong light tubes. Very
But Lou-
weird, like kind of technical. I don't know what this hardcore fight is. I just, what are we watching here? I'm getting all distracted.
This is hardcore. Whoop, whoop. I like that front read goes through all the effort of running against the ropes just to do like a little stomp. It's very like theatrical and it's very front read. You know, people forget before he was a hardcore icon. He was kind of a dud. You know, not a dud, but just kind of.
Whoa, he's busted open now. Oh God! Zoning Zhang then throws like the blood was gone and then it just started flowing. My God.
Yeah, these guys, they know how to bleed.
They're squeezing it out right now. It's weird. Oh shit.
It's like they popped a pimple. And
Wow, they're going at it, baby!
oof.
How awesome.
This is exactly what people wanted from these two.
Oh, my God, these guys.
I mean, we wanted this sort of bloodshed. I mean, at least we know Bix wants that kind of
Oh yeah, Bix is so happy right now. Jeez, the crowd is really happy about it.
I mean, they love blood. The children and the dogs and everybody loves blood.
Oh. My God, rolling forearm to the back of the head. Front read is starting to get really beat up. Zoning Zhang finally throws him outside. They're even now. My God. Front read is bleeding so much now. He always does. He's very much Steve Carino.
He's got this scar tissue. It just opens up nice and
Like,
easy.
imagine Steve Carino, who never says a word, used to work a factory, has no nipples.
Nice, no
Other
nipples.
than that, he's exactly the same.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. Front reach just punching Zoning Zhang in the face. Nothing fancy. It's a bloodbath. Like, what is it like for to be a person that just bleeds often, you know? Like, I don't understand these people that are like, I'm gonna bleed every week. It's what it seems like, right? Like, didn't Abdullah the Butcher... Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh, it's going to the outside. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, the barbed wire baseball bat.
No.
What the hell? Whoa. Oh. Oh my God.
No way.
They're just still going for it. There's a sledgehammer. Oh. Zoning.
Oh God. This is terrible.
Oh God. No. Oh no.
Whoa.
What are they doing?
Oh my God.
Oh shit! Oh my God, Zoning Zhang. Zoning Zhang is fucked. Oh no, again! Oh my God! The front read!
Oh my God, he's insane. He's lost his
It's a
goddamn
bloodbath.
mind.
What is he doing?
Oh my God.
What are they doing? Oh, boo, they're going back inside. Oh my God, more weapons.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, that was... We haven't seen an exchange like that in quite a while.
Oh, there's no way Bix gives this anything less than a 99%.
two pile drivers on the exploding boards. Like, that hurts his own ass, folks. Like,
that hurts his ass. Oh,
I mean, he has a bloody ass, and you just can't see his pants.
Oh, right on the chair. That's what killed Alex Thompson.
Oh.
This has got to be it. What? Front read kicks out?
Oh my God. Chudley is saying the Shadowrun's going to take one of these guys, and that would be the biggest travesty of all time.
At any second. Zoning Zhang, I feel like he was already there. For all we know, he was out injured for so long, he might have gone and come back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh no. You know, Zoning Zhang, he's definitely been watching those. I don't think he's in the shadow room. He knows to go for the back on these, with these weapon shots.
Yeah.
You know,
The
that's
lower
done a
back
lot of
specifically.
damage. That's done a lot of damage to people.
To
We've
front
got-
read specifically. That's what he was out for,
Yeah.
a lower back injury.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is.
this is terrible. They got to stop. The blood is everywhere.
Look, the winner deserves a title shot. Period.
Are you serious? Is that what's going on right now?
It has to be.
Zoning
This is-
Zing versus Technology. How many times have they fought?
I mean, front read though. Come on. I mean, this is.
Whoa! Beautiful Zoning Zing. Oh, lower back shot.
Oh my God.
Stop celebrating. Start winning, motherfucker. Oh,
I mean,
lower
we
back.
Oh my God. It's just. He knows, man. He knows. You know, if I had a barbed wire bat, I probably wouldn't use the handle. I'd probably use the part with all the barbed wire. But you got to respect the back.
We just
you know,
dragged
the
him
lower
across
back.
it too. This is
Yeah.
brutal. Oh my God, that's a classic leg kick, just like the kickboxing days.
Yeah.
How is this match still going on? Very early in the night match. That is.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was gonna go for that running stomp while he was on the table, the piece of the
Parquet.
floor, the parquet, and instead he got an elbow drop to the back while on the parquet for his trouble. My God, Zoning Zhang is tough bastard. My God.
I'm entranced by this match. Like,
Oh,
you're missing an incredible match, or you're seeing something.
you missed
Zoning
the
Zhang-
cold open. All right.
Zoning Zing has got to give up. Give up his lower back.
Oh my God.
That's what makes these matches really hardcore.
Yeah, the spine, the lower
Like,
lumbar
you can
area
blade all
is-
you want. Like, you don't screw around with your lower back.
I mean, that's
Look at
a
that.
mobility thing.
It is a mobility thing.
I mean, why go after a leg when you can go after the spine and just fuck everything up?
Like, that's what these men are putting on the line, is their ability to lay down comfortably.
You know, last night we saw if you were watching New Japan, you saw a man break his neck.
Really?
And these guys are
Whoa.
not looking to break necks; they're breaking backs.
Pin him. Oh my God. Front Reed is like some sort of god. What
Ugh.
the hell?
I think he gets off. I think he's more powerful when he's bloody. Oh wow!
Another. What the hell?
I
Zoning
can't believe he
Zing,
survived
though.
that camel clutch, man.
Two.
I can't.
This is it. Two. What the hell?
What? His head hit the parquet
This is
floor.
like the third match of the night. This is very. These men are just like fighting to live now. I feel like they're gonna like. This is like to the death. This
It
is
is a death
crazy.
They're just taking it
It
very
is.
literally.
You're right.
They're
I
taking
guess it is.
very-
It's a death match. You're right.
I mean, getting hit with a piece of parquet flooring is not. Nobody wants that.
Generic. Oh, fell down the stairs. Oh, generic tag. Very right on the money by saying that Sony's saying in front read, conscious of the CTE epidemic and trying to avoid that by hitting the lower back. Still a 2.
My God, literal death match. Right now, we are over 25 minutes into
Oh my
this.
God. Sony's saying is back out into the explosion. Jesus. So, oh, they're going back out. End this. No. Oh God, no. Oh.
Oh no.
Sony saying goes. Oh my God, he's hurt.
Oh.
I'm covering my mouth. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
Sony saying the light bulb hit him. Oh wow. This is insane. The French and
What?
Spanish announced teams are throwing up. They're vomiting. We can see them. Oh, right on the outside. Thank God it was an explosion.
No.
What the hell are we seeing? This is the most hardcore match ever. Another
we get
missed explosion.
Front slam, the end zone.
What?
This is
They're like out of explosives. I don't understand. Oh God.
Oh my God. You know, I think they're just landing a little bit.
Oh,
outside
front
of it.
read escapes in time. Then What the hell are we seeing right now? He's really lucky.
Folks, we weren't live on the 4th of July, but we are. There's fireworks here.
Oh,
you know?
wow. He just went penis first onto that barbed wire bat.
I mean, you don't want to go penis first.
You don't want to go penis first into almost anything.
Yeah.
But it's, like, unbelievable. The damage that these people have taken across their bodies is just... He landed on the lower back. Oh, my God.
Good on the Shark points out, this is the most hardcore match ever. We had a match where a guy died. And that is...
That is... The match where the guy died is now officially the second most hardcore match ever. Dude, what the fuck?
These guys are just... The more bloody they get, the more powerful they get. They're like going Super Saiyan or something.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
This is really terrible. They have to end this. Oh, onto the chairs, but he jumps back up. What is with Front Reed?
I don't know. He's on another level. These guys really want Technology Cooper bad. They want that title. I mean, neither one of these men, the crown of most hardcore wrestler in SCFL. I mean, Jesus.
That's a big thing to say. Like, Technology Cooper's, he's handled a corpse. He's done a lot of things. He's traveled to Alaska. That's an expensive flight, and that's just not a great flight, depending on from Iowa.
Yeah, Alaska
that's
Airlines
hardcore.
It's not a great airline to fly on, right? Front Reed is really...
It's like a god machine. Dude, I'm a shark. This is insane. This is seriously insane. End the match, please. Like, why... Remember 3 or 4 weeks ago when Puncho Baggins had his face torn off in the barbed wire in the Technology Cooper match? Oh my god, this has got to be it. This has got to be it. Like, Sledding stopped that match. He should stop this.
He is...
Their flesh is just hanging off of them at this point. This is getting, like, I'm really kind of worried we're going to get banned from Twitch.
Oh, my God. Oh. He is just...
Fight forever. I think they are going to fight forever. I don't understand why they're going so hard right now. Like,
I like him running and stomping his back repeatedly, like just like
they're really desperate. Like,
he's got a loss for what to do. He's just like, I'm just gonna stomp.
Well, I mean, that's great psychology and great in real life tactics. End this.
Well, yeah, and you know he's been punching him in the gut. And,
but it's like, I mean, in a real, like, I mean, these guys are fighting. Like, this is officially extremely shoot. This should be in the basement. Like, he's just stomping hard and fast on his back. Like, that's just what's happening right now.
Wigwam would have stopped this with a dick kick, and that is, you have to respect these guys for not going to those tactics. They're hurting each other, but they're not trying to do it the cheap way, but like going for dick kicks.
Oh god, going for the tailbone.
Oh god. You know, like, you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due for both of these guys. Oh my god, like, I just can't...
Zoning Zane kicked out now.
Yeah, I mean, he got pile driven on that piece of parquet flooring.
Like, that parquet floor... Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta respect the fact that Sledding is wearing like 50 pounds of armor right now, and he's gotta keep going somehow.
Yeah, Sledding is officially in danger. He's probably very, very tired.
Somebody needs to like spray some water in his mask or something.
I'm very concerned about Sledding.
Oh my god. I can't believe the spine focus here.
Whoa! Front Reed!
Oh, wow.
front read. 37 minutes. Zoning Zing, always the bridesmaid. When it comes to the hardcore title, can't even get it. Front read is getting the title shot against Technology. 100%, obviously. I think that was the most obvious 100% I think we've maybe ever seen.
I mean, that was incredible.
I'm blown the hell away. I'm blown away.
Whew.
That's the hardcore tag titles. I mean, that's got to happen like next week, right?
I mean, actually, we have the Bruisers, Blowhole and Justice teaming up with their friend Blaster Robinson. All of these men on the Hero Squad who are gonna supposedly do something about the Shadow Realm, fighting the Missouris along with Gordon Garibaldi. Missouris are challenging them next week, I believe. So we're gonna see some prelude to that big match right here later tonight.
Yeah, but what match do we have coming up next?
The .TV Championship. Kurt King against Wim Nyman. And honestly, I mean, the decision was made that Wim Nyman gets another shot. And
look at that. That's the wrong graphic.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
That is indeed the wrong graphic. And
that's how crazy this week has been.
Yeah, it's been a very strange week.
I'm texting. I'm texting Xylophonist right now.
Xylophonist is, I'm still curious how the Supremes are doing. I'm still.
There we go.
There's a lot going on here.
I mean, the fact that Wim, because I've got them all here. Like, I've got a big board here, baby. Like, I mean, this is what we're used to seeing. Wim Nyman.
Yeah.
He was up there for 2.5 months, and then Karate beats him just like he beat him in March Sadness. Right. But then Kurt King, like the blown up dude, like he gets so tired, but he's so powerful. Like he comes in and destroys the innards. Yeah, destroys the innards of Karate. The man who destroyed Wim, like SCFL math. I don't know.
Karate Hendrix does have a rather reign. But I don't think he was the only zero pump chump, so to speak, to hold the title. Which, I mean, Spencer Morgan had 0 defenses. That was, of course, work-related.
True, work-related.
Yasana Rossi had no defenses, nor did Chuchai. So this title is, when in the right hands, can be defended for a long time. Sometimes, though, it is a little bit of a hot potato. They don't bring the championship to the ring with them, but it is a plush Twitch pillow, the Twitch logo, and if you brought it to the ring, it would get covered in blood.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, there's a plush Twitch pillow. Somebody bought it from the Twitch store, and and it just became a thing.
Now this is very interesting.
It's kind of we were kind of speculating, is Wim gonna go and do greater things? And it's interesting that he's back here for the same title, but what can this man do with this title if he wins it again?
I don't think it's about really the title. I think it's an avenue to get right back at Karate. I think that he could have challenged whoever, but it makes a lot of sense. What the hell? They both run away from each other. Like, if Wim beats Kurt King, who beat Karate, Karati's going to want to fight Wim again. It just makes a lot of sense. Like, it's from a purely competitive standpoint, I think that it makes a lot of sense. It's just weird to see Kurt King out here, who's usually not really caring about the fight. kind of a Derek Lewis with an airplane spin.
Yeah. He went for that knee to the gut before on Wim, and that is the move that hurt Karate initially. And then, of course, it was the dropping him the big Bane-like move right onto his knee that did the really bad internal damage on Karate Hendrix. He is healing up at the hospital right now, probably wearing that ugly gown that everybody wears in the hospital. We saw Miles in the ugly gown earlier.
Miles, yeah.
We've seen Mama in it. We've seen Cheesesteak. It is a.
Speaking of cheesesteak, the Supremes are not doing well with the Shadow Realm. Like Sanders is still not back.
No, he's gone. It's like we're watching Gone Girl, and it's just really. it's just never ending. So
now keep in mind, I feel like we're taking we're being a little bit rude here. .TV Championship, the one that women's held for so long, that's what finished Karate. It's a 15-minute time limit. It's defended every show. There's 11 minutes left in this match, and if the time goes up, Kurt King remains. So what happens, Walsh, if Kurt King retains over Wim? What happens then? Like, that's two really good guys.
I mean, we'd have to take. We already do have to take him seriously. He's holding, honestly, probably the number 2 or 3 most prestigious title that we have. He beat one of the most legit guys that we in the whole league in Karate Hendricks, and he's doing a pretty damn good job against Wim right here. I think it's, I mean, honestly, like the .TV title has become one of the most hotly contested titles imaginable. And I think in part, it's you have to defend it every week. You have to, every show, every broadcast. So that means, there's a lot to decompress with that.
Now, keep in mind, Wim is the type of fighter he could have subbed Kurt King right there. He's taken a lot of damage, but he can knock Kurt King out at any given point with any move. Like, the guy is incredible. Right. We've seen insane things from him, so...
Yeah, we've seen him knock people out.
He's got to be the favorite in this, right?
Yeah, we've seen him knock people out with a Death Valley Driver, with kicks. He has done, I mean, he's submitted people with the omoplata crossface that he uses.
He's being brutal.
I've never seen Kurt King look this good. Have you?
No. Absolutely incredible.
I mean, he is a motivated man because he knows there's 15-minute time limit.
There it is, the airplane spin.
This man is a performance artist. Wow, he followed it up with that big knee to the face, and just but he didn't go for the pin afterwards, and it's
he knows time is on his side.
Yeah, I get that, but a pinfall victory over Wim Nyman is that would be the ace in this man's cap.
Oh man, to have a win over Wim and Karate, and no one takes him seriously because of his awesome airplane spin. But I mean, how can you deny that? Like he went deep as a team with Gordon Kuntz and Tapas Tiempo. But we got less than 6 minutes here.
Yeah.
2.9.
I'm starting to feel a little concerned about Wim because he's getting his ass kicked. Maybe he wasn't ready for this challenge. It was a last-minute substitution.
My God, Wim is starting. Look at the blood all over the mat. It's so bad.
Ugh. Kurt King with a big elbow to the back of the head. Yeah.
I mean, these guys are desperately fighting back. I'm feeling this now, Walsh. How about you?
Yeah, this is really becoming a battle, and I don't know what happens from here. This is. I'm almost upset that at 15 minutes it's going to be curtains.
2.9. Yeah, this is becoming like an incredible fight. These knees, Wim is just working over Kurt's body.
Oh my God.
Wim rallying back, though. Huge slam. Both these men are exhausted. Oh, God, that's what beat karate.
Oof.
Oh, 2.9.
Jesus Christ. This is insane.
Oh, 2. Kurt King. Oh, my God. The crossface by Wim.
Oof.
He's crawling towards the ropes. My God, this is so close. Less than a minute.
Oh.
Less than a minute. Kurt King's greatest moment may come.
Oh my God.
I hope it happens.
I kind of. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is.
Oh, God, that elbow to the back. It's about to. 10 seconds left. Big elbow boot. Oh, what are you doing? It's tied. Kurt King wins.
Wow.
Oh my God, Kurt King.
That is
Kurt
nice,
fucking
man.
King. Kurt King is officially on a new level. 83%. 83%.
Wow.
Like, you can't deny that. Oh,
that
wow.
That was crazy.
That's going to go down as one of the all-time most intense pin him whip. I agree. That's a great t-shirt. One of many. I'm blown away right now. I'm like exhausted. Like, what the hell? The ring is so bloody.
We've already had a pretty crazy night thus far.
I know. I'm drained. Walsh.
I mean, we saw Weather Walker. You know, he defeated Zoroastriani by a goddamn German suplex, throwing him out of the ring to win the Scramble title. Front Reed and Zoning Zhang had one of the craziest hardcore battles imaginable. We saw Wigwam defeat Mike Miller with his usual Wigwam antics in an MMA match, and Kurt King with his first title defense of the .TV title.
Now, I'd like to point out here that we do have some things to look at. I just got this email. The Supremes, we've been wondering where they are. Walsh, they've been mourning. Look at how long Cheesesteak's hair is. Sanders is off in the Shadow Realm. Hero Supreme is he's doing his best to like console him. This is sad. Philly Supreme, he's a multi-time champion, one of the founders of the league, and here he is. Like they are broken, man. Like
that is like the saddest photo I've ever seen.
It really is. Like, I mean, we saw him like a few weeks ago. Cheesesteak was walking around with his arm before. Like, all before. Now we see Foundation come back, right? We see Foundation Russo come back. We've seen, God, who else is it? Who am I thinking about? Who is carrying around his friend's arm? Blaster Robinson. They're going to fight later on tonight. Like, these men have come back, but Sanders Suzuki has not come back.
No.
And that's really terrible to me. Okay. So what
I'm kind of, I don't know what to say anymore.
It's one of those things where once again I feel like we've been caught up in something that's bigger than us, and the best thing we can do is tell them to tell the next fighter to go out, and we're just gonna take it from there. We're here to do our job.
Yeah, we are here to do our job, and our job is mandating that our next fight happens.
Yeah.
I mean, credit Lewis. We saw him injured by the drunkard Mike Miller weeks ago. He's been back for a little bit. He's looking to get back into the singles action. He's going up against Charles Dubois. I think that is. I think this should be interesting.
Dubois is a former .TV and Scramble champion, right?
Yeah, this guy has. He's had success. He's had failures. Both of these guys are kind of looking to get things on track, and what better way to do it than to drive the other guy down into the mat for a 3 count?
And I also want to say that, yeah, Credit Lewis, it used to be in kickboxing was a formidable like contender.
He was a
I think
champion.
He was a champion, but he didn't last long. Okay, it's a discussion. But Dubois, it's true. Dubois, he's also had more success than Credit Lewis in SCFL Pro for the wrestling.
Yeah, Credit Lewis has.
Dubois low key pretty damn good.
Oh yeah,
he was
Credit
gonna
Lewis has
have
a
a tag title. Remember, not to cut you off, but he was
Yeah.
gonna have a tag title shot that turned into a triple threat match to become a team. So he lost out on that. I don't know.
And then Gene Green, of course, just ruined that whole thing. But it was for the best, I think. My God, Credit Lewis's style is a little bit more. I guess you'd say slow. The more Smash Mouth style that you see from Dubois when he's landing these big 1-2 combos. He finishes with the running Superman punch. This guy is all about force, while Credit Lewis is all about finesse. Working the leg. If you ever fought poor Miles Manhoef, probably kill him because poor Miles, we saw him have to get his knees drained earlier.
I mean, that's the thing. Speaking of knees, Credit Lewis is the type of guy who will go after your knees. But yeah, man, some of us didn't see that. Miles Manhoef has returned. Like, he walked through the world and saw everything. I don't know, but he somehow brought back Foundation Walsh. Like, we have to talk about the reality. I'm so sick of talking about this insanity.
The Shadow Realm is
the Shadow Realm has taken many people, and it's really, really scaring me. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, somehow Miles phase shifting through the universe, kneeing through time and space and history, brought back Foundation Russo. The only other person we've ever seen come back was Justice Turner. And,
well, I feel like we've seen other people come back, right?
No. We saw some minor shadow incidents. I feel like the Shadow Realm has intensified how it takes people. Initially, people were frozen in the ring, and they were mentally transported somewhere. But they came back with a little bit of extra weight on them, a little extra belly fat.
Oh my God! What the fuck? I'm like, while Walsh is going on, I'm talking about how this match turns into a hardcore match, and all of a sudden, it's going over there, you knock the dudes out, like, Credit Lewis is like a tactician. What the hell? He just walked up to and knocked him out. 5.5 minutes, we just saw a 35-minute match.
Well, they know how to keep the pacing going.
54%, that's like fucking, what?
Credit Lewis is not a guy who uses weapons. And the one time he does, well, fucking, you have Dubois just ripping out every weapon he could. Credit Lewis picks up a piece of parquet, smashes it over his head, and he's out. That kid might have a future in hardcore wrestling, like it or not, and I don't think he likes it.
I am so blown away right now. So blown away right now. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've never seen a harder hit. Like, somebody please clip that. I've never seen a harder hit in all of SCFL. That is just the hardest hit I've ever seen, and I am feeling it myself. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that was...
Okay, so what is the next match that we're seeing here?
From here...
Oh, shit. I see what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is about to get really bloody again.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So what we're about to see... This might be Walsh for, like, a chance to fight, like, for the hardcore tag titles. I don't even know where that's going right now, that division.
No, this is a hardcore trio match, and we have the champions right here, the Blowhole and Justice.
There are no... Oh, yeah, the hardcore tag champs. You're right.
Yeah, and they're teaming with Blaster Robinson, their pal, member of the Hero Squad, and they're fighting the Missouris, who are challenging them next week.
Jesus Christ. I just realized something very bad.
Oh
Talk to the people, Walsh. I'm telling everyone to stop. Tell them to stop. Xylophonist, go tell them to stop. Just stop.
Yeah, this is... Come on, guys. Come on. You gotta...
Hold on. They have to add something. Push it out there. Push it out there.
Come on. This is... Come on, guys. This is... You know, Let Lou gets a sprayed-on beard, a mustache, and a wig, and all of a sudden he's just fucking up left and right. I apologize. Yeah, and if you guys can help out with clipping anything you see that is insane, please clip. We will include that in clips of the week.
Yeah, that'd be the best.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if we even have explosions right now. There's a good chance that maybe not. I'm gonna tell them to just put out the boards. Oh my god. So yeah, they're gonna start back up here right now. Just tell them it's fine. Yeah, tell them to go. Yes.
Yeah, this isn't. Come on, Let.
They can go.
He doesn't.
Yeah. All right, we're back fighting. They dragged the exploding barbed wire boards out of the side. What the hell? Oh my god! The exploding barbed wire. A lot of people are bleeding already. All the Missouris.
I want to try to explain here a little bit. Gordon Garibaldi, New Jersey strip mall casino magnate, out there in the Dockers and the shirt, his logo on it. He has apparently his main purpose for being here was to scout talent, and he has hired the Missouris as his bodyguards. And apparently that means teaming with them against people they are going to challenge for the title.
I personally feel like the pacing of this show has been way off. like we are going from like explosions to nut shots, talking about like eye pokes, and like now this is like about another bloodbath. Like the ring is so bloody already. There's so many explosions.
We've seen Gordon Garibaldi in hardcore tag matches before. This is not like he's a submission guy, but this is not uncommon for him.
That parquet board shot was insane. This is pretty much like going past the halfway point in the show. We still got 4 or 5 more matches, including trios titles are on the line. We've got Spencer Morgan versus Ricky Robinson. We got the Lost Boys with the tag titles, and Walsh, we haven't even talked about it. It's so bad. We're gonna refine the opening. There's got to be a title shot tonight, right? Discussion has his open challenge, but Let Lou also deserves a title shot, or does Freddie Fisher?
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh my God! Blaster Robinson just like fell through the barbed wire ropes. That was so nasty. Somehow he's not bloody.
Oh my God! His face isn't ripped off though. Thank God.
Thank
for small
God.
fighters. The Hero Squad is out there in their torn-up vests, their jean vests. These guys are definitely coordinating, not color-wise, just...
We saw these men. Justice Turner had his arm. He was taken to the Shadow Realm.
Right. He knows, man.
He knows, man.
He knows what the Shadow Realm's all about. Although he did explain it as an encore, I think in... Lowell, Mass, for or somewhere like that, the Songus Arena for Bon Jovi. I'm not sure that the Shadow Realm has anything to do with Bon Jovi. I think he just relates everything to his time as a roadie for Bon Jovi.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my God, there's so much blood, and this is the hardcore tag champs. Man, these guys are tough bastards. And they got their good pal out there, the guy who with one arm knocked out boxing, Bianchi, and kickboxing.
Yeah. Keep in mind that Blaster Robinson is still not bleeding. Definitely probably should be. But he's an former MMA champion. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here with like how these men fight. like MMA fighters versus like dudes who usually use forks. He's choking Justice Turner there. Like underneath all of this, like this is an important fight for all of them, for like the fate of the hardcore tag titles. My God, this is insane. All of this is madness.
All of this blood and guts and the brawling.
My God,
and the brawling.
it's people are just celebrating. Underneath all. Just like antagonizing everything. With all of this like rightful, like high level hardcore action, like these men are gonna fight soon for the title. Like beyond that, these men are also fighting for their friends in the Shadow Realm, but they still have like obligations here inside the ring.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these headbutts, like they're just sharing blood. Gordon Garibaldi, casino mall magnate, still not bleeding. Oh, God.
Wow. Garibaldi Gaming LLC.
Oh, God, Murph. Oh, Garibaldi finally bleeding now. 2. What's crazy about this is, so Chainsaw, you're asking what's different, is we got exploding barbed wire ropes rather than just regular ropes with exploding boards. There was supposed to be, the ring was supposed to explode at 15 minutes, but the fixers forgot to bring out the explosives, so they improvised. Oh my God, maybe the ring isn't, those barbed wire boards aren't exploding. 2.9. Oh my God. This is so brutal.
I mean, let's be real here. We don't have the budget for this much.
All I'm doing is this terrible commentary. I'm just saying, oh my God, over and over. This is it. This is over.
I've never seen one of the Missouris, Maniac at that, miss with a barbed wire bat shot that many times in a row.
Yeah, terrible. It's over. Blaster Robinson uses an MMA hold on Gordon Garibaldi as bloody men just watch. Whoa. What a weird short fight. That was...
Yeah.
Did they turn off the explosions? That's a really good point, and I'm really worried about looking backstage. We'll find out in about 3 minutes. Only 71% from Bix, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I mean, that is... Blaster is a guy who's been injured. He's been... You know, these guys are preparing to attack the Shadow Realm and do it in apparently coordinating gene vests. So I'm ready for that. Although I don't know if we're ever going to actually see that because it's all happening very high level stuff. You know, they're studying some of the journals left from Jensen Woods Untold. So I don't know if that's going to help or not.
Point out here, we're moving right along. Patty Acosta is walking out. Made her debut last week. Substitute lunch teacher.
Yeah.
Substitute lunch monitor.
Lunch monitor.
And then fighting October Schmidt, who made a
low key star of that tournament. This guy was in all of the incredible matches and really put himself on the map as more than a guy wearing a whistle.
Leather, hello.
Leather is a hero, actually.
So this is really interesting that both of these people had 100 rated matches last week.
Yeah. This is honestly, these are two of the best performers from the Substitute series. Just raw performance.
They don't really have much going on. But that's how things kind of start in SCFL, you know? They just get in there and fight, and maybe you get sucked into another dimension, and then you have something to talk about.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think Patty could beat the crap out of October. I think... but October is a guy who's all about fundamental. He's all about the 1-2. He's all about the working that jab. He is a fundamental boxer. he never gasses out because he is a track coach.
Well, every day, multiple times a day, he's throwing the big parachute up in the air because he also he works with the little kids at the Y, and that's because it's the summertime right now. But he's like, when they throw up the big parachute and you got to run away, he's constantly running away. Like, that's sprints, baby. He's
sprints.
He's in great shape, and frankly, I think that Petty Acosta we saw beat Bradford Culpepper of all people. Bradford Culpepper has been terrorizing Bite Bianche. Man, this is actually a close match.
This is, Patty showed a lot of gumption, a lot of power. She got power bombed so many times by Bradford, and she survived. And I think Bike Bianche or the Mass Cyclist, they're backstage. He's backstage watching. He had to be thinking, here's what I have to live up to when eventually maybe he fights Bradford. I think it has to happen after the pecker shooting thing.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, we've been watching the Mass Bicyclist week in and week out look and fight Bradford at times. When are they going to finally just meet each other?
Maybe they'll meet again. They'll meet again in the end. I don't know. It's interesting to watch Schmidt. He's all about the jabs and the little finesse punches, while somebody like Patty is looking to just hammer the guy. And October is a very, very lean man. He's in very good shape, and Patty is definitely the bigger of the two.
2.9.
Wow. His punches are definitely something to write home about. But, when somebody like Patty hits the ropes and drops a big elbow, that's nothing to sneeze at.
Acosta's got power, is the thing. Like, look at this lariat, my God. Like, October, he's a busy guy. He's tired, he's busy.
Oof.
Elbow to the face. That's close to his finisher, right?
I mean, that is he likes to use the Schmitty elbow, and Patty, that DDT is her finish. So everybody's surviving big moves here.
I like this match a lot. I really hope that we just see like what if October Schmidt in these wonderful ladies of the substitute series, Samantha Sugar was cool to watch today. It's incredible. What if they're just superstars in the ring? All of these substitute cheaters, like October Schmidt has no reason to be here. he shouldn't be here. Taking this damage from this lady. Through 2.9.
Oh, that DDT is just, she's not messing around. Puts that big ham hock over your head and just falls down with you. That's gotta hurt.
I'm a effing problem. Thank you for the follow. Look at these stiff jabs, some nice hooks. Petty Acosta loves showboating too. She loves the feel of the spotlight.
She doesn't get a lot of spotlight. Lunch monitors are the unsung heroes of the lunchroom. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go that far. That is great. I'm glad you found us, probably, because this is violence.
Thank you. I'm sure that everyone should give Problem a warm bike waterfall welcome.
Oh yeah. Wow. This is definitely, these two are definitely putting it all. When you get a singles match, you get...
Whoa! Big elbow. Petty Acosta, man. Go ahead and watch. I'm sorry about that. 3! Whoa! It's over!
Yeah.
Petty Acosta! What?
That elbow is big.
My God. Oh, wow. We got a bike waterfall going to say hello. Welcome to this weird cult. We'll tell you what shoes to buy. We have an Amazon. 92%. What is with this? These people have not had less than a 90% match.
I mean, that is what happens when you put two people with that high work rate, you know.
But what does that mean, high work rate for Patty Acosta, substitute lunch teacher? Like, as we saw, she debuted last week. Was a hidden member of man. What the hell? Why are they so good? October Schmidt.
Yeah.
This is what we got coming up next. Is very interesting, and I think that it's the trios titles. But first, what we're gonna do for our obviously for if it's the trios titles, the Sons of Anger, 311 Lovers are preparing backstage right now. But Walsh, who are they about to fight?
They're fighting the Steel Drum Band. This is perhaps the most musical of fights that could ever happen. And of course, there's a lot of tension here because Rastaban felt that he won the right to be in the Steel Drum Band, and they just never invited him to show up ever. Man, I am. I personally, I think that is Rastaban. You know, he's a champion here, but he's not making that sweet iTunes money that the Steel Drum Band are making. The Steel Drum Band have released 2 singles, "We're the Steel Drum Band" and "Till the Bitter End," and then in parentheses, "We're the Steel Drum Band." You know, they're not exactly.
And we're gonna play one of those right now, actually.
Yeah.
Walsh, if you could link that other, if you.
Yeah.
And not to be outdone, I mean, the Sons of Anger will also absolutely go at it too. They're gonna sing right back at you, man. So this is an interesting fight for the trios title. Here they are, the trios champions with their puka shell necklaces.
My God. Yeah, I mean those puka shell necklaces. There's actually 3. Each one of them has a seashell on the end of it, and they go together to make the trios championship. The trios championship is around their neck, believe it or not. So the Steel Drum Band, consisting of Knights Bane Cult, Vector Vang, and Ron Lewis. If they win, they will have those necklaces in their possession.
I feel like, wow, look at that. Oh, I mean, the Steel Drum Band has just collectively they've been doing okay. I don't know.
They really haven't done much of anything.
Yeah, they've just been like making music.
I mean, I don't blame them. They do make the most money of anybody here, because of not just the sales on iTunes, but they also play. They have this contract with Margaritaville, and they show up at certain locations. They play all the hits in the best way that they can with a xylophonist with a steel drum. 2 bass players, and a vocalist.
Right, and I just sent you a note. I just slipped you a note right next to me, all sly and slow. And if you open that, it says, "Do you like me? Yes or no?" And it also says, "You got to upload that barbecue music that they played last month, back at the end of May." That was 6 weeks ago, probably. Like time
Yes, it's
moves
linked
fast.
in the chat room.
I know, but I need to put that on in the board, baby. I'm just saying, in general, there's a different type of file that I think I need. So here we are with Knights Bane Colt, a former kickboxing champion, a former .TV champion.
Yeah, I mean, this is
But Rat Middle, Gorvis, and Rastaban, like, they've been champions for a long, long time.
they have. I mean, it's in part there's not a lot of competition for the trios. I mean, it's hard to find 2 men that can work together. Never mind 3 men. It's just that these guys, Rat Middle, the Shoeless Wonder, Rastaban out there with his yellow and blue trunks, and of course Gorvis looking like a guy who's miserable all the time. These guys get along, man, and there's definitely people who have splintered off from them and don't get along with them.
Tapas.
But that is how this works. The Steel Drum Band, though, they have come together. These are not men from the same walks of life. You have a guy from, somewhat popular.
Is it
black
Ron
metal
Lewis, a
figure.
substitute teacher?
No, Ron Lewis.
No, he's just a
was,
bad father, I think.
He's just a bad father. He did some of that ice fishing in Alaska. He worked on an oil rig. He did, he also claimed that he, toured with Jefferson Airplane, then Jefferson Starship, and maybe even Starship. Not as like a musician or a roadie. He just showed up and he just kind of followed.
Whoa, what the hell? A very weird thing that probably should be clipped just happened. Very weird exchange of just people freaking out. What was that? I don't know.
These guys don't like each other, I think. I think that's the only way I can possibly explain that.
Well, remember Chainsaw, like, Tapas lost to the Sons of Anger, and then he lost again, and then Kurt King got his title shot against the .TV title shot. Like, Tapas is just wandering around looking at Hot Topics. I don't know if you saw that last week. He's kind of lost. He lost. He's done. It seems like that Kurt King is clearly, like, usurped him. Gordon Kuntz is out there. I just don't know,
Yeah.
Ooh.
My God. Yeah, this is interesting. We haven't seen a title change in Trios land in quite a while.
It's true. Months. Vector
But,
Vane,
you
what instrument does he play in? Is he a bassist?
He's a bassist. Him and Ron are the bass players.
Nightsbane only sings.
Yeah, he doesn't have any like musical. He's like the Ozzy Osbourne. He doesn't play an instrument. He just does some singing.
Very interesting to me that a band can have 2 bassists.
No guitars.
Well,
no
I mean, it's
keyboards,
only a 4-piece, but there's still 2 bassists. 2 bassists, xylophones, and steel drums, and a singer.
Yeah.
That isn't even really the lead singer. Oh, as he gets slammed onto the hardest part of the
Ron
mat.
does a lot of the, it's because Cult does all of the, I guess you could call them dirty vocals, the growling and the screaming and stuff. And Ron does the clean vocals, and Vector does a lot of the backup vocals. So it's very, these men do a lot of the lifting, while Cult is just sitting there growling about killing these people that are supposed to be his friends.
These nice people. Whoa. Nightsbane with the bubble. Why has everything gotten so hardcore lately? I feel like these people, these men put these weapons under the ring. And look at everyone just watching this happen. Like Rastaban and Rad.
Why are they still standing inside of each other?
Oh, there we go. And they heard we have our commentary going around the ring.
We're like, guys.
I think I asked the question of why has everything gotten so hardcore, and everyone really kind of contemplated it.
Yeah, they're like, well, I don't like this guy. And, I mean, let's be real here. Rastaban especially is unhappy that he has been basically phased out from being in the steel drum band. There was a Atomico's match that he won. He got a win. I believe it was Xylophonist. They just can't bear to kick Xylophonist out of the band because he's the only percussionist, and he's not a percussionist. He just plays a steel drum.
Oof. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Rat Middle just piecing up Ron Lewis with these 1-2s. That elbow to the back of the spine. Huge German suplex.
This guy is the real deal. He might have alopecia in his eyebrows kind of.
Yeah, what is with that?
but it doesn't matter because he's a tough badass in the ring.
Alopecia. I don't know about that. Maybe. It's weird.
I don't know.
It's like depending on how the light hits him, his eyebrows his eyebrows are like an optical illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you stare at his eyebrows long enough, like a 3D boat appears.
The magic eye that is his face. It's just like Kelly's mustache sometimes almost falls off. Oh, what's going on? Oh
God, Rastaban beating up on Ron Lewis. Ron Lewis, not really someone who I ever want to cheer for. My God, the Sons of Anger is such a good team.
Ron Lewis, he sings a lot like Peter Steele. I just think that it doesn't fit his face. I usually can singing. Like Cult, it sounds like he's singing, but it doesn't. Ron, I would expect to have some sort of I don't know, he'd sound like Led Zeppelin or something. He doesn't. Vector Vang is probably the workhorse of this team. He's a good, solid hand. He does some cool stuff.
I could see this match going a while. I don't know, the matches seem to have lasted longer than oh, God. Big German suplex. Rat Middle not wanting to leave yet. He tagged out.
I know. He's really, he's the workhorse of this group. He's the guy who does all the big stuff. Rastaban's the guy who does all the fancy stuff and starts, what do you call the, skedaddling? I don't know. He's just, Buddha bop 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 311. I'm lost in a myriad of things right now. I'm still thinking about.
I am also thinking about Miles. I'm wondering if is Let gonna Freddie Fisher, is he gonna get his title shot tonight? I don't know. We're in the midst of this thing, and the title shots are coming fast and furious now for the rest of the show. We only got a few fights left.
Yeah, I mean this is.
Yeah, there was scat briefly in the show.
Scat. I mean, still to come is Spencer Morgan. Of course, Ricky Robinson teabagging Spencer Morgan multiple times. There's definitely some bad blood. The Lost Boys are defending the tag titles against the Kelly family. And World Title Open Challenge. Who the hell knows? Is Fredlick gonna
finally... Vector Vang! Wow! A running, jumping, diamond cutter thing on Rastaban. That's
beautiful.
The 311 killer. Whoa, Rastaban. Wow! The best tag in ever just happened to Rat Middle. Rastaban. I cannot believe that just happened. Mr. Skerpentine, hello. Welcome. Wow, Rat Middle with a huge punch to Vector Vang.
Yeah. He's kind of badass, and it's just... Oh, my God. Mr. Skerpentine, I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Welcome to something. I don't know even what to call it.
Yeah, we'll drop the card in here later on tonight. The Trios titles are on the line right now.
Yeah. I mean, this is big. This is some of the biggest ass fighting that you can have. With 6 men in the ring. Leather has his Wi-Fi working.
Welcome, Leather. This has just been this is all-out madness now. Look at this. The crowd is going nuts. This is...
Whoa.
Finally, it's starting to get a little bit back together. Vector Vang getting slammed.
I mean, Vector Vang is taking some serious damage. He is definitely the, in the classic tag teams, you have the flashy guy, and then you have the guy who gets beat up a lot and has to make the hot tag. That's who this is. He's the Matt Hardy of the Trios team.
Miles might be not a Time Lord. He's like a seer, is what we think. He had to get his knees drained, though. So you have to wonder, like, how is that going to affect? How is that going to affect him? Like
we've heard the phrase "the seer." I don't know how that works, but apparently, I mean, we saw the opening, the cold open. That man could see everything and anything. But his knees took such a beating going through all of that. I don't know. I'm concerned about his health.
I'm also very concerned. And meanwhile, we like the emotions of this show. We're seeing like high-level title fights. We saw the what is officially the most hardcore match ever in SCFL history, and someone has died in the ring before. This has been. We've seen sadness. The Shadow Realm is taking people.
Yeah, and if you like what you're watching, please give us a follow. If you like it even more, use your Amazon Prime subscription for us, or you can subscribe in general. It's $4.99. You get a pretty sweet Bike Bianche emoticon to show your pride in this very strange universe that we've crafted over the past 9 months or whatever.
Rat Middle getting thrown into the ropes. Yeah, Gorvis, the huge power bomb on Knight's Bane Cult. Jeez. The Steel Drum Band is getting beat up.
Yeah, they are. This is...
Vector Vang rallying back. Throwing up the X for Vector. Big kick. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's going out of the ring. These guys are just going to brawl again. Gorvis with the huge lariat on the outside.
Gorvis is quite a guy. He hits like a Mack truck. He's just not the smart guy that we've ever seen.
Meanwhile, Vector's getting his ass kicked in the middle of the ring. He's the legal man on these guys. Oh, God, what a stiff DDT on Vector Bang by Rastaban Baptiste.
Yeah, Rastaban is all about the DDT. He's it's a little bit different than the Pat DDT that we saw earlier from Patty Acosta. A little bit more face planty, but it looks like it hurts.
Oh my God, these shots, these punches. Oh, Rastaban misses his thing. His diamond cutter hit. Whoa, Vector.
I mean, he missed it, but
what the hell?
Punch.
They screwed up. Rastaban and Rat screwed up. They No. Oh my God, Vector Vang is a hero. They're upset about it. Now they're just calmly going back to the corner. What? They were like, should we let him have his day? The Steel Drum Band are the new Trios champions. I am blown away, Walsh. This has been an eventful night. I mean, the Steel Drum Band, they just got a gig that just emptied out the place. Like, you can see those people, like, behind them and, like, to the right. Like, those people left. I was there. They left immediately.
Well, the Steel Drum Band is not forever, okay?
So I'd like to point out here, guys, I do want to bring it to something a little bit more serious. As we saw on the poster today, the Shadow Realm is seriously very much still out there. Foundation Russo is back. Yes, we know that. However, many people are still gone. We have Offers Thompson of Belly Ribbon is still gone. Sanders Suzuki is still gone. Freddie Fisher is still technically gone. We're seeing the Supremes are very sad. I'm disturbed, and I just got another message that Belly Ribbon, the whole of Belly Ribbon, has met up. Even Zoning saying after that insane hardcore match, that 38-minute match, all of Belly Ribbon, including Discussion Davis, is back to meet in Sledding's backyard.
Does sledding have a female dog? Because I noticed those spots in that lawn, and that's definitely from a female dog peeing.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't even think about that.
Wow, that's maybe. I mean, maybe he's taking some of the dogs home. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, that makes more sense. But what I'm really saying is
Wait,
that you can
who
tell.
is on the roof?
What?
Oh my God.
That is the masked bicyclist once again, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We've seen it before. We've. Oops, that was not correct. That was the alt-right fighting them. We've been seeing this all over the place with Bradford coming after the Bianchis. Watch this.
Oh man.
Okay. I kept hitting him, but he didn't spill his beans. I guess Pike's belly ribbon friends don't know much of anything. But I bet his Bianchi family does. There's that round little xylophone guy. Bet I can get him to talk.
And now you see Bradford is just beating up all of these people that have been that have been trying to maybe hide Bike. We don't know where Bike is. He's been gone for months at this point, Walsh, as we open up a delicious fizz. I mean, but we know that he's around. He's hanging around. Like,
I don't know what he's doing, but he's probably around.
He is around. Even going back to end of May. Look, this is him at the barbecue. He's out there.
I mean,
he is out there.
I mean, we did see him get injured at one point.
Right. So now knowing that all of Belly Ribbon is conferring over what is going on in the Shadow Realm, it's good to know. I mean, Bike is somewhere, or the masked bicyclist, whatever he is. I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
I don't know either. It's the most Bike thing ever to just disappear for what feels like forever, and do whatever the hell he's doing right now. I don't even. I don't get the Miles stuff because it's otherworldly. I don't get the Bike stuff because he's an idiot, and I'm not trying to be mean here.
We may have an unfortunate thing happening here. I'm looking around. There is a good chance. I cannot find. One second.
Wow.
There's a chance Spencer Morgan is not here for his fight against Ricky Robinson.
My God, Spencer, is he at work? I bet he's at work.
Is he at work after all of this? I mean, but this is terrible.
Yeah, this is pretty much that's why Raul had a problem with him in the first place. That was the problem in the first place.
We've seen this before.
I respect Spencer. I think he's a great guy. I think he was a great U.S. champion. Oh God, we're watching get teabagged.
I mean, this is what led to this. He was a great U.S. champion. He keeps on being a great champion, but he keeps on no-showing matches. And so, what is with that?
I mean, when it comes down to it, he's not a champion. He's not getting paid the same amount that he would normally get paid, and he's supposed to be fighting this pervert who keeps teabagging him, and he's I don't know. Spencer is a victim of late capitalism.
Can we? Oh, Spencer's people are making me I don't know if this is outside of Belly Ribbon Mall. This is him last week. He's just been constantly working. I'm so sick of this. I guess we're gonna go on to the next match. Is that correct, Walsh?
Yeah, I mean the show must go on. And, the next match is a big one. It's the tag team titles, Lost Boys against the Kellys, and that is huge.
The Kellys have been warning against the Shadow Realm. We saw that last week. I got to bring up the Lost Boys now. Hold on 1 second. The music's nice. The Lost Boys. I mean, the Kellys have been great. So, what gives Kellys the right to do this, Walsh?
They won the Daddy Boy
Daddy
Tag
Son.
Team Dance.
Daddy Son.
Well, there was boys involved too.
The
not just
first
sons.
annual Daddy Son dance was won by the Kellys, earning
They
them
did
this
some
tag title
damage,
shot.
man.
Yeah, they did on a parquet floor. On a
Yeah, that's a big part of it. They hurt some people. You know what I mean? They hurt people. Kelly hurt Cheesesteak, who we see is better now, and he's got long hair though.
very long hair, and I mean he's healed his wounds, but his heart is not healed.
Yeah, and
There they
Chudley
are.
brings up a good point that both teams former hardcore tag team champions.
Wow, thanks Chudley.
They've-
That's a good point.
Both teams have held the Public Enemy photo. So we're looking at, two of the most exciting fan favorite teams in the SCFL right now. My God. Kelly is still got his Nicotine patch band around his stomach. His back was injured. He didn't get any sort of real medical assistance. His son poured whiskey on his back and put cigarettes out on it. They got this nicotine patch thing. He's not 100%, but Mickey is, of course, adult, but he is a strong adult. He's very strong.
Very strong, almost too strong. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, Mickey in Miles' vision, that was from the night of
that was when Mickey had to carry Kelly home after in the March
St. Patty's.
Yeah, St. Patty's Day, when Kelly fought for every title almost, and he was a bloody, terrible, nicotine-covered mess. That was it. We saw Miles flow through time, which was truly
and of
incredible.
course, it was interesting who showed up in his visions. Starchild Bike and
Ichabod,
wearing his Kanye West MAGA shirt.
basketball, like we've seen everything. It's that amazing Cruddy Hendrix shot, which will never be replicated.
No, that'll never be replicated again. I don't know who to root here. I think the Lost Boys are onto something.
How fast he is. Until Robert's
Yeah.
so fast.
On the Ropes really likes the Kanye West MAGA shirt.
Terrible.
If we ever get the rights to Kanye's likeness, we will make that shirt for you.
God, I didn't even realize. Oh my God, Kelly's and work together. Look at this awesome teamwork. Kelly, I feel like has really turned a corner because he's been active but not overactive. He's been, he used to get concussions all the time, and now he's
not
seen him kind of
aware.
pace himself out. He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay. These guys are just going back and forth. This is exactly what I was expecting.
Oof, that side slam.
Oof.
Oh my God! Until Robert just slamming his feet into the face of Kelly, who,
Big drop kick action.
yeah, look at this pace. And Kelly had a 99 rated match with October Schmidt last week at the Substitute Series. Kelly also a substitute.
Yeah, Kelly is a package teacher, I guess.
I do remember when Kelly would bleed from his eyes and fight in his underwear, and he still does, just not in this ring lately.
Yeah.
He, it was 4th of July in Iowa last week, and I think that there's no recipe better. Wow, look at just Mickey getting stretched out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's hard to root against guys named both Ferrari and Until Robert. It's it's the height of absurdity. But these guys are fantastic performers.
Listen, I'm sorry, but both is starting to be more and more of a real name to me. It's really it doesn't sound bad, right?
No, it doesn't. it doesn't sound as bad as the fact that Mickey Kelly has to be cut out of his suit every single time he wears it, and they have to either buy a new one or just like fix this one up. I guess it's made of rubber. They kind of melt it, but sooner or later it's just gonna burst.
Mickey Kelly is so slow, so slow.
Yeah, he's not. He is a large adult son. He's not the brightest bulb. Our first time seeing him, he was a referee for his da, and they rekindled their relationship after that, and they've been kind of unstoppable. Former SCFL Pro Hardcore Tag Champions. They won the Daddy Son, Daddy Boy tournament. It's just. These guys are something special, and you're seeing once in a lifetime.
Ferrari, I don't even know what that was. Extremely impressive for anybody who may...
Spanish Fly.
After seeing all these lower back injuries, that was really just nice. Like, these guys are loose. Yeah. Wow, he did it again.
That's the move he hurt cheesesteak with. That's
really...
you know what's crazy?
Whoa.
He hurt cheesesteak with that move, and Kelly hit an enziguri on cheesesteak. And injured him. Like, this is both these teams have entered Cheesesteak Supreme.
Dude, I'm the Shark. That's so funny. I like both as a name. I think it works. Like, I don't know.
You're gonna have to have a kid and name it both.
I agree. Oh God, Bolt is taking some nasty.
I mean, that the name of both Ferrari is just. It evokes a lot of emotion.
This isn't the first time that it's come up in the chat room, and even going back years when it was, what the hell? Kelly, that is an extremely ridiculous moment, worthy of posterity.
Oh, definitely clip that.
That was the Kelly thing. Whoa! That was the most Kelly thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was a little too drunk, maybe.
Anyway, both Ferraris come up even in the kickboxing days years ago.
Yeah.
And that is, I think people are very intrigued by the name, and everyone likes it a lot.
Yeah. It's a good Christian name.
Is it? 2.9. This is where Kelly gets good, when he starts getting pumped up with the exchanges. If he was bleeding right now, he would be in his element, in his complete and utter element. He knocked out Cheesesteak with that fairy kick, in fact. We're talking a lot about Cheesesteak getting knocked out by these dudes. This shows...
I feel bad. Cheesesteak is like, his concussions have like
piled up. Yeah.
They historically they're bookmarks, He gets knocked out then, you had Computer Collins has knocked him out a bunch of times. He's just the most concussion-prone fighter I've ever seen.
Wow, look at that. Both Ferrari walks in to help until Robert, and Mickey Kelly just picks him up. He's like, no. Whoa. What the hell? Look at this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, suplex off the map. Kelly's hurt. Oh my God! Mickey Kelly could have done something.
Insanity! This match is incredible.
Kicks.
I mean, these two teams are just.
Oh! Kelly is a monster out there. Wow.
He's
both
incredible.
Kellys taking damage. That parquet floor has been very deadly tonight. Big leg drop on the outside. That's gotta hurt him.
Yeah, and this
hurts his butt.
Yeah. I feel so bad, Chainsaw. I'm just not a trusting person. Just flipping.
So sorry, Chainsaw. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm the worst. I do appreciate the clips.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God.
Both
so these
Ferrari is.
We've seen Kelly make a fool of himself. We've seen a suplex off the apron. We've seen this
Oh my god, these headbutts.
Ton. This is, Mickey Kelly is saving his da, and he's doing the most damage. Kelly, his mustache is like peeling off. It's, that's how much velocity is going on here. There's a lot of stuff.
A terrible stomp to the dick. Both Ferrari says no. I mean, these guys they've recently restarted watching Lost. They're in the middle of season 2 right now. It's really good. They're really into it. They look energized. I mean,
yeah, season 2 was some great stuff. The others.
It all just started like they got down to the hatch. Miles is the best. And oh my god.
Wow.
Miles is the key in Lost. Miles is. Does the Shadow Realm watch Lost?
They're just like, this guy's name is Miles. Although I don't really know how to talk. We did hear, I guess, the Hand speak to us directly that one time.
Right.
Very, very sexual, I guess.
What if the Shadow Realm is like this place that is a fan of Lost? It's like the island liking X-Files.
Hang on.
It's like the island from Lost being a fan of Breaking Bad.
Do you remember when the Lost Boys won the tag team titles, how there seemed to be a supernatural being that was interfering in the match?
Yes! I
am very curious.
I do remember that. For those of you who don't remember, we'll go back and find the clip. About a month ago, when the Lost Boys won the title, they were using some sort of metaphysical power in order to throw around Justice Turner or or the Supremes?
The Supremes, they took the tag team titles from the Supreme family.
Notice how the Supremes have been going downhill, right?
This is, these guys are great, though. How could they be evil? They can't be. The Shadow Realm is not a force of good. Oh, my God. These guys are just trading flippy moves.
I know, yeah. This is getting really weird and interesting and a little bit disturbing to me because both Ferrari and Until Robert, I don't want to
They seem like nice guys. They just like the television series Lost.
That's really their identity. They're they're non-toxic fanhood about Lost.
Oh my God! Chainsaw also points out Foundation Russo disappeared in a match, a tag team championship match, and that's how they won.
Oh my God!
I'm starting to get concerned. Maybe there's what if something happens to Mickey Kelly or Kelly?
For long-time watchers of this, whatever this is,
the best damn wrestling program on
Dude,
Twitch.
I'm a Shark says it's blowing his mind. He's right. My mind is blown right now. Last week in the cold open, Kelly and Mickey Kelly was warning Mickey. I really hope nothing happens right now.
Yeah, Kelly was warning his son about messing around with the Shadow Realm, although I don't think there's any way to know that you're messing around.
Wow!
3 months of Chainsaw. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh God, this match is incredible too, by the way. He went for that big enziguri, that injured cheesesteak. Everybody's injured cheesesteak, but this is...
Look at Mickey, so powerful. This is like fight of the night maybe, but that hardcore match.
I know.
We still have a title fight tonight, guys.
Yeah, we don't know who's in it.
Discussion Davis has his open challenge.
Yeah.
He's the world champion right now. Let Loose, or Freddie Fisher deserves the world title shot. He won the substitute series.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's no small feat. I mean, the Lost Boys, regardless of any possible connection to the Shadow Realm, are incredible athletes, incredible competitors.
Well, I don't know about that anymore. I don't know if we should even talk to these guys. How awkward is this going to be when we're getting crepes?
I mean, for all we know, they're still out in the field. You know, I don't know. Maybe, like I said, they've been reading Jensen Woods' journal, and maybe they're out in the woods with that arm, trying to do some sort of incantation or something. I don't know.
My God, this fight, man.
My God, this is. Yeah, both needs to tag out.
Oh, both needs to tap out.
He needs to get out of this ring. He needs to get his partner in there. That reversal that Kelly just did, reversing a brain
coming
buster
back
with a
now,
DDT.
baby. Come on, both. Wow, this might be enough. This might be enough. Stop him until 2.9. Wow, Kelly. I'm actually really worried. I want the Kellys to win now.
Oh God.
I'm very concerned about whatever this is.
Jesus.
God, like oh wow. This camera, Xylophone just keeps cheering and he keeps putting his camera up in the air.
I mean, this is an exciting fight.
It's awesome. But I'm just
Mickey Kelly
really
is the one who
bothered,
saved
guys,
his
that
dog.
like these guys are gonna watch this match back probably, and they're gonna hear us talking about how we think they're from the Shadow Realm, and then what's gonna happen? One of us is gonna get sucked into it.
We can't afford that. We can't afford. I can't afford. My family needs money. Even Bianchi bucks are worth something.
1/1000th of a penny.
Yeah. You know, Kelly hit that big. He reversed a brainbuster into a DDT twice now. That is an incredible counter. That takes a lot of wherewithal.
Wow, both
Ring
Ferraris
presence.
about to go for something, and Mickey Kelly gets in to protect his da.
Yeah, he's. You gotta give Ferrari credit. He's a guy. He knew better than to get caught with something by continuing to go for that big running move. So, although the fans would have loved to have seen that dive he did.
Every match has gone quite long tonight. It's like these people are fighting. Like there's been a weird vibe. There's an undercurrent tonight of darkness, and the Shadow Realm I feel has taken people. It's gotten out of control.
People are worried that the Shadow Realm might take somebody. We've seen both Ferrari he's hitting his big moves a lot, and it's just Mickey Kelly is not letting his dog go
Not at
down.
all.
He is really the X factor in this match, and Kelly has a bad back. That's why he has that nicotine.
Oh God, he got a light tube. Yeah, that nicotine patch is really keeping him going. Whoa, God, both Ferrari, huge German suplex. Took that right on his neck. Terrible.
Oh my God.
What is Mickey Kelly doing?
Mickey Kelly is a beast.
Oh my God, he's just destroying him. Get someone bring the match back in, please. How is this legal?
I don't know.
Like the wrong men are just fighting. Both Ferrari watching Kelly dance in front of his partner. Oh, another sliding hit. 35 minutes in here. Oh, they collide in midair.
Oh my God. That's incredible. He kicked him out of midair. Dude, I'm
That's
shocked
true.
at this point.
Yep.
We did have a 5-minute
True.
match, yeah. Which was very hardcore. That 5th minute. Wow.
The very last second of the match.
Yeah. he's got to tag out at some point. Both guys do. I mean, you have freshmen on the apron, and they're fresh. They're ready to go. Mickey Kelly has been, doing what he's doing.
2.9, my God.
Ugh. I appreciate that both Ferrari is just hanging in, until Robert is trying to roll up the big guy.
Until Robert bring it home. We're on the episode where Miles meets Penny for the first time. Let's do this, man. Bring it home.
I like that they talk via episodes.
Oh yeah, that's how they do everything. 3! Whoa, it's done! Just like that!
There it is!
Look at Until Robert busting the dance. They are going home and watching DVDs tonight. They got the DVDs.
DVDs, baby!
Oh yeah. Wow. What a match. 90%. Interesting.
Yeah, no blood, really, so...
The Lost Boys really are kind of cementing themselves as quite the tag team champs.
Yeah,
As
they
you can
really
see with
are.
Naveen Andrews
Naveen.
visiting.
I mean, that was a crazy match. I mean, this is...
I would like to
even know.
point out. What the hell?
What?
Oh my God! I'm getting
No.
sent a video. Okay.
Oh, no.
I have a whole email.
Oh, no.
So you know how everyone's wondering where Bike is,
Uh-huh.
and Bradford's been chasing him all over. I'm playing this now.
Yeah.
Yes, the mass cycle. We've seen this before. We've seen this
exact
video.
video.
We've seen this before. Bike, we know that the masked bicyclist is you.
Jesus Christ.
We've seen this before. Okay. So it's main event time, and I that's all I can say is that's main event. So we got to see Chudley. We absolutely appreciate you staying out here so much. Good night. I mean, we've seen some stuff tonight, guys. We've seen some weird stuff all the way from the beginning of the show. I don't know who's gonna come out here. I don't know who Let Lou Freddie Fisher deserves. He deserves a goddamn title shot. Is he gonna get it? You tell me.
I hope so. It has to be him. Who else could it be? I mean,
Discussion Davis also has the open challenge.
yeah.
So it's one of those things that I just don't know. But it looks like, I mean, Discussion Davis has like 50 open challenge wins or something like that to his name. Okay. Oh, they're coming out right now. Discussion Davis is just walking out. I think he was yelling about Let Lou. I think he wants to fight Let Lou, because remember he had that 60-minute draw with him?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
that's true.
I think he just wants to get this Freddie Fisher thing out of the way so he can start taking on real challenges. He's like yelling back and forth. Oh my God.
What?
Miles Manhoof.
What is he
Look
doing?
at his damaged knees. Look at his knees.
He's got bandages on his knees.
He's got bandages on his knees. He had his knees drained. He just came back from the another dimension. He had his knees drained. I can't believe it. After all this time, Miles has come out Miles has come out. How many times has he like defended Discussion? He beat the shit out of Gene Green with Discussion. Look at Sledding's out here. We're finally seeing this. Like Miles has gone against Ichabod.
Jesus.
This might be Discussion. Discussion is fighting a guy who just traveled through dimensions. However, Discussion is also fighting a guy who just had his knees drained.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of hyperbole here because this man, he saw the universe, you know what I mean? And, but, he had his knees drained, and we saw him in the hospital. I don't know.
Whoa, Miles looks pretty good for having his knees drained.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's something you can kind of recover from quickly, but keep in mind, remember when we didn't see him and then he came back at the barbecue in May? Like,
yeah.
he had to take some time off for getting his knees drained then. So, this guy uses his knees.
Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
This is, you know, I mean, we just saw him driving knee into Discussion Davis' midsection. He's not afraid to use those things. It's, Miles is going to get hurt, though. I mean, he need the universe, basically. You know, like, I don't know.
He need the universe. That's all we can say. We don't... How can his knees be holding up when he knees everything ever all at once?
I don't know.
But nothing at all, too.
And, you know, and we saw the placard when he came out. He listed as the seer. You know, it's... I don't know. You know, the Shadow Realm gives and takes, I guess.
I'm just interested, I mean, like, with a very little fanfare, I want to point out how... I would like to point out that I'm just very...
Are you noticing?
Yes?
Are you noticing Discussion doing a lot of legwork here?
Yeah.
He's going after his knee.
I'm personally just really bothered. This is the most bike thing ever. That bike... Yes, we know you're the masked bicyclist. But also, why are you allowing this to be your main event? Miles Manhoof versus Discussion Davis on any other day. Headlines. There's a poster being made for it.
Yeah.
But this is what we're getting. And on top of that, it's Miles after he's just traveled through time and space. It's like, learn how to book.
Oh my god. And Discussion is really ripping at that knee. He sees the target, you know what I mean? And he's going... you know, Miles seems to be holding up okay thus far. But, I mean, come on. You look at the way he's smashing those knees and really ripping at that hold.
God, he's kicking at his knees.
And Dude, I'm a Shark points out, how are we sure that this is armor?
My God.
I don't know. I
never even thought of that.
He has this blue twinge in his eyes, but I mean, he just
What?
traveled through the fucking universe. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow, Miles, he's looking spry, though. That piece of parquet floor might come into play here. I'm a little bit worried. We already saw multiple knockouts.
Chainsaw had a really good point here that we knew this would be the end result, and so did Miles. Miles has seen everything. Would he come out here if he knew he wasn't going to win? I think
God, he missed the knees. Oh, fuck. That looked bad. But Miles may know that he has to come out here because in this particular dimension, he does lose. Or maybe he does win. There's whatever. I don't know. He's constantly winning, losing, drawing. It doesn't matter. He's doing it all the time. I think. I don't know why we know this. All I saw was we got some weird footage. Like, it is incredible what phones can record these days.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He is so... Discussion is going really hard on him.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He's just tearing at him.
I've never seen him like this.
I mean,
I've never seen him this focused before. He knows, you know, it's blood in the water, man. He knows what he's going for. The spice must flow. I mean, that is.
Discussion needs to win. He knows what to do. He's dropping knees. Oh, he lands them.
Miles, please think this through.
Miles, beautiful. Another. Whoa.
Oh, God.
Miles is landing all a bunch of twisted shit. Whoa, but then Discussion goes back after the knees. Incredible.
Wow, he really went right for it. He's just...
Oh my God, now the other knee. Oh,
Discussion's
wow.
starting to get tired.
Miles is rolling around on the ground. His knees hurt, but Discussion's tired.
He's hurt. He's hurt really
Oh
bad.
my God, but he keeps going under the ropes. Discussion isn't the type of guy. He's not a submission guy, really.
No, but
he's not thinking about this. Oh God, he dropped the knees.
Oh, what is he doing? Miles, no. You've already need the universe, man. You don't need to... Oh, Discussion is just relentless. Relentless.
He's not giving up, though.
No, but...
Miles is not giving up.
How much damage is he taking?
My God, Chainsaw says Discussion is a man possessed. Like, but has he? He's been around the Shadow Realm. He was at that meeting earlier. Oh God,
Yeah.
more knees! Oh, he landed him. But Miles or
Jesus.
Discussion just kind of brushes him off.
Well, I mean, I think he knows that this is hurting Miles. I mean, Miles does not hit knees and then just lay there what feels like forever. And then, oh my God. Discussion, just how many times did he just slam his knee into the mat? Look.
2.9 already. 14 minutes in. I think that was like the first pin.
But Miles is actually 3 raccoons miles short. You know, right now he's 3 raccoons getting his knee busted. Oh my God, Miles, no! Oh.
Imagine how many raccoons Miles can see and be with. Like,
he saw all the
infinite.
raccoons that ever could be.
And then that's how he could scare Discussion into submission.
Oh God,
Oh my God, Miles! Look
somebody
at his
has
face.
Somebody has to. Jesus. Somebody do something like this. This is long-term damage. This is not.
Oh, working that knee is so brutal.
What? Like, I'm. Come on, somebody needs to call this. Miles is. He just got slammed knee first into the parquet floor. Like, this is...
Seems to be a match of the night talk in the chat room. Terry Funk saying that this is match of the night. Dude, I'm a shark. In my opinion, rightly saying the hardcore match was match of the night, but also that Lost Boys Kelly's match was awesome.
A lot of stakes tonight. And I don't mean the kind that you put on a bruised knee.
Yeah, it's to... Oh, knees. Knees!
I can't believe Miles is kicking out and going for more knees. This is the heart is just, it's beyond question.
You know, it's one of those shows. It's like every week it seems to get crazier and crazier, and there's so much damn stuff going on that like you can't even keep up with plot lines week to week. It's
century knees. Dude,
oh my God,
Miles
100 knees. We did it.
Miles advancing after getting knee barred is, and then he drops some knees, is very much Miles. Very much, you know, Discussion has been tearing at that knee, and he's not giving up.
Miles is knees to infinity. I mean, he's always knee. He's probably still out there knee. Oh, whoa! What the hell? I think that Discussion just reversed something from Miles, but then Miles reversed it back. The crowd is going nuts. Oh, he did it again!
That's a...
Oh, knee.
I can't remember the technical name for it, but...
Oh, minis!
This is... Miles is... I don't want to be the guy who brings this up, but Miles is doing this for us. He knows he's entertaining. He knows what he's doing out there. He's literally giving up his body. He's that knee bar that discussion keeps going to is that's a move that ends careers. That is.
Miles actually was in discussions. Funny enough, that word. To market his knees. He was so popular back in April and May that they were looking into making like a little candy bar called the knee bar.
The knee bar,
which was not like you'd think it would have been made by like a jiu-jitsu company. Oh, whoa! Discussion going after the knee. Beautiful work, Discussion.
I've never seen Discussion this focused.
He's just
Miles
straight
is
up
trying
doing
to
what he
fight
can.
back, and it's
whoa, unbelievable! Oh my God!
Wow,
knees! Oh, Miles is gonna win the title. Miles is going to win the title tonight.
But is there anything left of him at this point? Can he even walk?
He is everything. I'm calling it now. Oh, a big suplex.
Oh.
Miles has been like on the edge for months.
He's an edgelord. He's a Time Lord and an edgelord.
Oh my God, Miles is crawling towards the rope.
I mean, he needs to give up. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
he has gone.
Big splash. Judah Mishark is right, and I would like to point out so many people you doubted Discussion. When he became champion again, he's defended so many times the barbecue.
Yeah.
Two. I mean, at this point, you have to be desperate. Like, if your Discussion, he's beaten. Oh, knees. Like, not only is Miles like a top 5 contender, top 3.
Yeah.
You know, he's more knees. Oh my God.
This guy, he's doing too much. This is. I get that the title's on the line, but come on, think of your career.
It's Discussion. This would be a huge win. I mean, I don't think he's ever defeated an intergalactic opponent. Is Miles like this is like performance enhancing, right? I mean, we haven't seen anything out of the ordinary, really. Miles is great. He does like slowed a little.
No, this is definitely. He should be. His leg should have fallen off by now. Like, this is crazy.
God.
There's some sort of otherworldly power compelling him to do this. I can't fathom hurting myself this bad. That brain buster was just. How did he kick out of that?
They're just going. I can't, like, how many times is, like, Discussion hit this, weird, how long is Discussion, like, hit that
knee breaker, yeah.
But Miles, like, his offense, why are you flipping upside down? Like, take it easy on your knees, he's going back up! Knees!
Oh my, this is...
Discussion is gonna lose, oh my God. I think, is it unfair for Discussion to lose? Doesn't Ichabod still deserve a title shot? Let Lou! Freddie Fisher!
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I believe it's 60-minute time. We're almost pushing 30 right now, and honestly, these guys are killing each other. This is... Discussion definitely has an edge, but...
We have 60-minute time limits, it's true, but there's no way that this goes 60.
No, Miles' knee was hurting him at like 10 minutes. Like, this is...
He's jumping up and down now.
What is he thinking?
Oh, Miles is dancing on those knees.
Miles is definitely.
It's like he is energized. This might be unfair. Oh, this is it. This is going to be 3.
I mean that. Come on.
Oh my God.
That Sky Twister press.
That boot has finished people before. Oh.
Come on.
Whoa, big choke slam. Right face first into the mat. Discussion goes for the knee again. Jesus! Over 30 minutes now.
Yeah, Miles doing that jump. He's trying to just get circulation back in that knee, but Discussion Davis is not a guy that he's toughest in the world. We saw him go through 50-something people. I mean,
Oh, I don't even know what that was.
that was incredible. It was sit out like spine buster. It was crazy. What is he doing?
I do like the idea of us starting to like troll Bix's Deadspin articles with like pictures of Mike Yanni 2.9.
This is true from Murph that we haven't seen the Destino and we haven't seen the Champions Fall yet. Those are the moves
wow.
that really set these guys apart. I mean, Discussion even changing up his usual head kick heavy combo to go for some leg kicks in there too. He is definitely he has this scouted. You know, he has a plan.
I'm blown away. I am blown the fuck away.
I can't believe he's still going like this. We're definitely going in overtime.
There's that elbow to the back. We've seen how dangerous that is. We're coming up on 34 minutes. Oh, those knees again. More knees. My God.
Wow.
Oh, God. Miles.
Oh, my God.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, my God. Not 3. No. Yep. What?
I can't even believe... Wow.
I'm exhausted watching this. I'm telling you, Miles is going to win. There's no way in hell. Like, we've seen...
Yeah. Miles this is a career-defining performance.
They are on the outside. Miles is... Oh, my God.
What?
Ichabod fucking Adams. Right as Discussion grabs a tiki torch. Who's he coming for? Who's Ichabod coming for? Ichabod's got a chair. Oh, he's coming for Discussion. What?
Discussion does have a tiki torch.
But Miles, there's Ichabod. And now, what? It's Let Lou or Freddie Fisher? I'm so confused.
Freddie Fisher is coming to the rescue.
But he wants his title shot. Discussions is running into stuff, trying to get away.
Oh my God.
And now Freddie's fighting Miles. Discussion's fighting.
I think Freddie just wanted to get in the ring. I just like
he probably thought it was time.
Maybe he thought it was like the barbecue where you just come out and get a title shot. Oh, Fredlet. This is. I like that Ichabod is trying to use every weapon available. Like he's just.
My God.
Shit. Oh my God, Fredlet. He hit that community college killer.
Yeah, and Ichabod's hitting everything. Oh God, another knee bar. And now Ichabod and Freddie are fighting. Fredlet.
Well, I mean, these guys, they don't like each other, that's for sure, after last week.
But, alright, so Ichabod thinks he has a title shot, or he actually might contractually have a title shot still. Meanwhile, Freddie absolutely does. Freddie let Lou. 1-1 after winning the substitute series. Miles came out here because it's an open challenge. This is what happened at the barbecue, and I really hope it doesn't happen again.
This is what happened at the barbecue. I really... I'm so, like, these guys are ridiculous.
Ugh.
Why doesn't the Shadowrome take Ichabod? You know, like, this is... Like, is On the Rope still here? Because this, he would be really excited.
Ichabod is going away.
Thank God for small favors. I can't believe Miles did a drop toe hold let into the fucking turnbuckle.
This is Ichabod is just deciding to walk away, which is cool. But why isn't Freddy?
Well, maybe he still thinks this is a title shot.
Could be.
I don't think this is a title.
Oh my God! All right. Freddy let us leave in. Now him. Wow, Ichabod and Freddy are talking. 2.9.
Destino, baby. That was. We saw it. Murph called it, man. Why? I like that for a while. It's like Ichabod, like standing over, bent over, let Lou.
And they're talking. Well, I'm very worried about this because Freddy Let Lou. Well, both Let Lou and Freddy are very impressionable people.
Yeah.
There could be some conversion going on, and I really hope not. My God. Oh. God, these knees. Miles, more knees. We're at 43 minutes, Walsh. Both Ichabod and Discussion, Let Lou and Freddy Fisher, no, God, and Ichabod are having a discussion outside the ring. Meanwhile, Discussion is still working on Miles' knees.
This is kind of incredible. He's just he's grinding away those knees. Whatever, like, you know, Ichabod's hero was Captain Bone Spur, Donald Trump, and I think at this point Miles has bone spurs. Like he's got shards of bone in there, just rattling around or something.
My God. We're approaching 45 minutes. Like, these guys are on the outside, still beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah.
Everything about Miles' knees and hamstrings, everything's torn apart.
Yeah.
Sledding is just letting this happen. Another tiki torch.
Sledding has lost, like, his way in trying to control any match. He's just...
Oof.
I mean, I appreciate Miles going for that pin on the outside, but Murph is calling for a Broadway, man. I
don't even know what that means.
That means a draw, 60 minutes.
Jesus, you think? Oh.
We've seen, he's just really going for the... I want to point out we haven't had the Champions Fall yet.
That's true. More minis.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I mean, this could end at any time. We've got parquet floor going on here. They're still going at it like it's minute 10. They're going on minute 50. Murph might be right. Leather asks what happens if they go to the time limit. Walsh, do you even know?
I mean, it's a draw. You know, it's just like when the .tv goes to a draw. It's technically
discussion retains.
Yeah.
But then what happens? Miles Manhoof goes through time and space to just draw?
Maybe it's a pivotal moment in history. Maybe he knows that, and he knows.
More knees!
Oh my God!
My God, how many knees are we at? How many knees have happened in this match?
Has he beaten the 20 record from his March Sadness?
Oh, right on the parquet floor. Yeah, Murph is right. Someone from the DSA, we're gonna have to like deprogram Freddy Fisher / Let Lou because he is really into that conversation over there. But this is very bad. My God, Miles is kicking off Discussion's face. Miles looks good. Whoa.
My God.
Yeah, well, Freddy. Oh my God, this is it. 2.9.
Come on. Oh.
Freddie Fisher, you know, in the Shadow Realm right now, lover of sausages and craft beer that he brews in his own garage. I bet you him and Letley would get along. Letley loves sausages. Imagine cutting up some bratwurst and putting it in your ramen. That's great.
I mean, that might be a little weird for him. Start plain boy. He likes his ramen. He likes his bread balls.
Yeah, but he rolls his bread balls in ramen dust, and he puts more than one packet of ramen dust in his soup.
Oh my god.
Is ramen soup?
My god, I can't. Discussion is actually at this point going.
Oh my god, Miles, don't tap, don't tap, don't tap, don't tap.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He's not, he gets out.
How did he, how?
Another, he's right in the middle of the ring.
Come on, no, come on, buddy, come on. You got, what, 8 minutes? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, these men are breathing heavily.
Almost as heavily as Let Lou as he breathes into Ichabod's chest.
That's right in ropes. You're safe.
But still, that hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Miles, buddy.
Discussion, just breathing, catching his breath. Keep in mind, Freddie, oh my god. Whoa! Miles just reversed the choke slam, the back of the neck choke slam to the mat. Incredible into an arm drag, but now he's got the knee again. I'm leaning into the monitor right now. I can't believe this. He's edging towards the ropes.
Oh my god.
We've seen Discussion go this far before. Remember with Dougie Middle in when he went 60 minutes against the Fixers too. Miles has gone 30-40 minutes before against Ichabod. The barbecue, like this is.
Yeah. These are the Iron Men of this league.
More knees. I think there's been at least 20 knees dropped.
I'm blown away. Discussion go for hours. That is the truest thing anyone's ever said.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Miles. He's definitely getting his knees drained again. Like he had his knees drained today.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when that footage is from. Maybe let's call it within the last 24 to 48 hours. Ugh, huge slam. Oh my god, big boot to the back. Pin him. Discussion. That's your winning move.
Come on, buddy.
Have we seen a champion's fall?
No, he hasn't done it yet.
Oh my god. 3 minutes.
We're getting down to the wire. Oh my god.
I keep yelling out like thoughts to both men. Oh, yeah. 57 minutes.
I would rather see Miles have given up at 10 minutes and live to fight another day. This is like a career-altering match. I mean, yeah, he looks better than ever, but at what cost? At what point?
You can't drop 20 knees on trained knees. This is 2.9.
God. I thought that was it.
Minis, 2 minutes left. Miles, you've got to do this, man. You've got to do this. Luckily, Ichabod and Freddie Fisher aren't doing anything.
They're just kind of looking at each other. They're breathing really heavily.
I think they both are definitely eat ramen.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is it. This has got to be it. Don't tap, Miles. Don't tap.
No. I haven't been this tense over a match since the Miles Ichabod match.
He's doing it. More knees. Oh, more knees. 40 seconds. Miles, you've got to pin him.
You gotta pin him.
Oh, he missed the knees. Miles is hurt. Miles is hurt. Miles is very hurt. Oh, God.
Jesus.
No, it's over. It's over. Whoa, he just did it too. No, it's over. 60-minute time limit. Miles is pissed. Miles is pissed off. Miles has picked up discussion. No, they're talking. They respect each other. Miles picked up discussion after losing, and then, like, 97%. 97. Walsh. What the hell? What a night, Walsh.
I don't even know what to say. What can you say?
I don't know. I'm tired, man. It's been a long night. We've seen a new scramble champion. We saw insane hardcore action. And let's go back to what happened with Miles earlier tonight, and then we're gonna look at this and we're gonna say goodbye.
Miles, you're awake. You found us in a fucking cornfield. Your knees were all swollen, so I brought you here. I got a new tracksuit, Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Hell yeah, back-to-back Super Bowl champions, 2019 Super Bowl champions. Anyway, your knees were all swollen. They had to get drained. The Shadow Realm was really weird. Everything smelled weird. I don't know. And well, thanks for bringing me back, man. Go Eagles!
I mean, that's we've had a weird night, man. The hardcore matches were
Go
insane.
Eagles!
Go Eagles! As Dude I'm a Shark said, we might have had 3 matches on the night tonight. Like, everybody's getting bonuses. But keep in mind, Spencer Morgan didn't even show up. Like, that guy's got to fight Ricky Robinson. I guess that's happening next week. The Lost Boys retained. Discussion Davis and Miles go 60. I guess that's called going Broadway. Wim is the loss to Kurt King.
Yeah. Well, he didn't lose. He just drew.
He drew.
Same thing, but
I mean, there is so much going on. I mean, Foundation is happy about the Eagles again. But it's late. We're running late. We're running.
Foundation's back, and he's really stoked on the Eagles again.
He is. But I know it's late, so we're gonna end this on a somber note. We don't know what's going on with the Shadow Realm. A lot of weird things have happened. We appreciate so much with you guys showing up again, Walsh. I mean, am I right?
Yeah. I mean, this is you guys. This is why we do this. You know, we appreciate everything you guys do. You guys show up. You guys are funny. You make this all great.
It's true.
You know?
It's true. So
makes all this work that goes into the show worthwhile.
It's true. We love everybody, and I mean, even the people that are on the injured list, which is growing.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna say goodnight and just really try to sleep tonight when the Shadow Realm and everything is getting weird. So maybe next week Ichabod or Let Lou or Freddie Fisher, or someone gets title shots. I don't know. Good night, Walsh.
Good night. Crazy show. Jesus.
Good night.